You can't convince your partner to love you, to want to be with you, but you can trigger attraction, you can trigger a connection, and you can trigger a desire to forgive the past. Hi, my name is Mario Che, and I am an expert in having people have their relationships work where their partner is not currently a willing participant. And how we do that, how I've helped thousands of people to do that, is by using this concept called D.O.S.E. And so guys, what happens is that in your relationship, the issue isn't that you have had toxicity in your relationship. That's not the issue at all, see, because toxicity comes to every relationship. There are gonna be stresses, there are gonna be issues that come up. No, what makes a relationship not work is detoxifying the relationship. See, relationships don't fail because of toxicity, they fail because of a failure to remove the toxicity. And so what we talk about are two things in particular. Number one is that we now need to detoxify the relationship where it hasn't been detoxified before, where it has had that toxicity, that stress, those things build up inside the relationship, and removing them from the relationship. So if you're not doing anything wrong and your partner is moving away from you, if they're upset with you constantly, if there's constant tension in your relationship, you have long-term toxicity, which is accumulated in the relationship. And so what we have to do first is to remove that toxicity. You can use communication to do that. You can use communication to completely remove that. There are actions you can take that completely remove that, and that's what we specialize in. Now, the second thing is that after you've removed all that toxicity, okay, now that we brought it down, we brought the inflammation in the relationship down, what we want to do is we want to now trigger the happy hormones that you once triggered when you met your partner. See, what happened in the beginning of your relationship is that you triggered their happy hormones and they triggered your happy hormones, and you guys really didn't even really know what you were doing. You were trying to be charming, but do we really know what we did that make that other person who we want to be with us? Well, no, we didn't do that. We don't know what we did. However, we did the best that we knew how. And so that's what you did in the beginning of the relationship. And you guys felt that feeling with each other. You felt like you wanted to be close to each other. Why? The basic rule for all relationships is that we move toward whatever triggers happy hormones. We move away from whatever triggers stress. And so what you did was you were triggering those happy hormones in your partner, and they said, hey, I want to be around you more. And you said, hey, I want to be around you more. Till one day you weren't even around them. You had created that connection that made them think about you. They think about you, they think about being happy. And there you were at work or wherever you were, and you thought to yourself, you thought about your partner, and you just felt those butterflies. You said, oh my gosh, I think I'm in love. Yeah, you created that association between you and them and happy hormone. And so guess what we do? We say, hey, I want to feel this way for the rest of my life. And so what do? We bind together. And so now the trick is to detoxify the relationship, move that out of the way, and then to create those feelings again in your partner. And you can trigger, I'm gonna say it again, you can trigger that attraction, you can trigger that connection, you can trigger the desire to forgive the past, and you can do it in a specific way. If you wanna know exactly how to do that, that's exactly what we do here, and I would love to show you. So I've got a ton more content just like this I'd love to share with you. So just hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll talk to you soon.